Hi, this is Sid Haas, Vice President of Business Development here at LKCS, and I'd like to welcome you to the Creative Times video edition. Today we're going to be talking about direct mail targeting, and specifically some of the high-quality mailing list data that's available to marketers today. During the COVID-19 pandemic, we've seen 90% of U.S. adults at home, working from home, teaching their children from home, dealing with pets and other distractions from home. And the simple act of walking out to the mailbox and getting direct mail has been a respite from all of those tedious distractions that we're not used to. The fact of the matter is that adults are reading direct mail at unprecedented rates, and yet marketers are not taking advantage of the opportunity. Mailing list data today is more accurate than it has ever been at the same time, especially for financial marketers. So let's talk about some of the amazing targeting options that are available for just a few minutes. You're all aware, obviously, of geographical targeting. We can purchase mailing list data based on zip codes, radius around your branches, but you may not be aware that we can actually map around branches and actually map, geographical areas by polygon, targeting specific neighborhoods by street boundaries, targeting specific subdivisions. We've done this for retirement communities, new neighborhoods, new developments, all sorts of things like that. When it comes to financial data, there's a tremendous amount of information available publicly. We can look at credit score models, what we call economic stability indicators. So we can get approximate, ranges of, approximate creditworthiness. We can look at liquid asset models, or what we call income producing asset models. So get an idea of what, liquidity people have in cash and checking accounts and things like that obviously may not be on deposit at your institution. We can look at household income, which obviously, are things you might be aware of. We can look at for likely investors. We can look for credit card users and even heavy credit card users. The number of credit cards, potentially. And that's all public information. And we can look at homeowner data provided by all of the county assessor offices nationwide. We can look and determine who's homeowners versus renters. We can look at information like mortgage amount and mortgage date, what the purchase amount of a home is, and available equity. It may not be exactly 100% accurate, obviously something that you're not going to use, in place of, a true valuation. But it's going to be at a much lower cost without restrictions, allowing you to purchase this targeted information and reach out with direct mail. To get even more targeted and more accurate, we can look at pre-screen information, purchasing data directly from the credit bureaus, and extending firm offers of credit with that information. But then we get the benefit of using actual credit scores and actual loan information and credit history information, so we can eliminate those derogatories and meet your specific underwriting guidelines. So when it comes to mortgage and home equity campaigns, we can get very accurate mortgage balances, payment information, terms, accurate LTVs using the same models and same information that you're using, at your banks and credit unions. When it comes to auto offers, we can look at auto loan recapture type campaigns and obviously, approving, pre-approving, pre-qualifying, people for new auto loan offers. When it comes to credit cards and debt consolidation, we can look at balance transfer offers, obviously look at home equity type campaigns, but also use that combination of credit score and credit history and personal loan information to find those prospects that need our help at this time. For business-to-business marketers, direct mail right now might be challenging because of the fact that so many people are at home and they're not at those office addresses that we have in our lists. And we don't have a way, really, of finding, people's home addresses based on their work addresses. So now we have to look at other tools in our toolbox. Text messaging is tremendous. Extremely high rates of success with text messaging. We can look at marketing automation. One email isn't going to cut it. We're all getting too many emails. But with marketing automation, we can make email that much more relevant and look at activity and look at what people are really, really interested in and trigger a series of highly personalized emails directly, targeting the right recipients. So let's talk about all that. And with both consumer-based emails and business-to-business emails, we can follow it up with digital campaigns and retargeting and all of those things that you're doing, on the digital side or may not be doing, but what we can do on the digital side to obviously increase ROI and increase the results that you're getting. But I really encourage you right now to look at direct mail as a tremendous opportunity and not as a challenge. I think now is the time to extend direct mail campaigns and utilize direct mail because marketers aren't doing it and people are looking for a way out of that digital inbox. Thank you very much for your time. I look forward to seeing you again.